Okay.
Hey guys, this is Kylie with K Cross Creative. We're here at Create Vegas in the beautiful Las Vegas Strip. We are on the end of day 3. This is Sonic Flux. Can you introduce yourself a little bit and tell us what your impression has been so far?
My name is Sonic Flux, and I'm a recording artist, pop dance genre. And my impression of this was one of the first times that I've ever done something like this. And I have gotten so much out of this, being an up and coming pop singer, that it's kind of unreal how much I thought I knew and I don't.
We're always like,
Yeah, and there's a lot of learning, and there's a lot of adapting, and so yeah, I was honestly very caught off how much I've learned, honestly, throughout this process.
no, well, and we've learned a lot from you and had to think of things in a different way, having somebody come in as a artist, and that's not always something we have. It's
Mm.
unique, and then you have amazing music too.
Oh, thanks.
I loved watching you shoot at the dunes for some of your like music theme. And
Right.
what was your favorite set though?
Honestly, I do have a little affinity to the desert right now. It is kind of my shtick right now. I really love the juxtaposition between, I personally can't wait for all of those shots.
Yes.
Your shots, particularly the deserts and the juxtaposition of that landscaping. I know a lot of our photographers are not used to landscaping. So I think even for photographers to come in, the between the on the go, on this not stopping on the strip, and the landscaping, I think there was a lot of challenges for even a photographer coming in, that it gives them the experience. So it was kind of fun seeing the photographers at the dunes be challenged as well in
Yeah.
that aspect.
Usually it's all eyes on you, and there was a lot of adjustment.
Exactly. So I think that for photographers, I think they're getting a lot out of this too, in that aspect. That I've seen that.
I feel like we're all growing together. We all learn
Right.
something from each other.
Exactly.
What is something that you've learned at this event?
Something I've learned at this event. Um, don't be perfect and don't overthink things. But also, you've got to be driven and you've got to hold yourself accountable. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. That's something that I've struggled with, and something that this has given me that fire or that swift kick, that I really, really needed. And it gives me honestly, truly the confidence. That's what I've gotten out of this, is the confidence to do me, but do it in my way, and know that there isn't, we say it in the music world, no one's driving in the same lane. We're all on the same highway, but in different lanes. Some may go faster, some may go slower, but we're all getting to the same destination. We're just in different lanes. And I think that was a really good thing that I got out of this is, you know, we're all in our different lanes and we all grew and fed off of each other. And I just liked how organic everything has been. That, and as we all know, with influencer and content creation, organic is what matters. It might not be instant success, which I know is the easiest and maybe gratifying, but what's more gratifying is coming to something like this, getting the tools and the skill set to grow that organic.
Yeah.
That's that's truly.
I think you really added to the conversation whenever you mentioned having fans versus followers.
Mm.
And we talked about how a fan will support you, and those are the ones that are going to buy your merch or support you on whatever endeavor you do. Whereas a follower is usually not somebody who's going to do that. And I think that was something really cool that you brought to us.
Right. It is an interesting concept coming from, the music industry where, music doesn't make us our money, and we don't have a tangible product like most people do, that we can offer. So it is, a little bit different mindset, but the concept is still there, but yeah, sometimes fans aren't followers and followers aren't fans. And that's also something that I learned this weekend, is to differentiate the two, know the difference between the two, and know who is what, who is who, and really, working with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
Before we go,
Yeah.
who has stood out to you at this event and why?
To be honest with you, everyone has stood out to me. Like I said, I want to do an individual shout out video for everyone because everyone honestly has stood out to me. I hope we stay continuing doing this for a very long time and, continue to grow together and hold each other accountable and just, even if it's a hey, check in. Because to be honest, not one particular person. I mean, I could say you, but it's really equally between everyone. Everyone has had their own strengths and I've seen strengths and I've seen the weaknesses, but the weaknesses just kind of fall by the wayside when we're all together. It's kind of weird. So not one particular person has really stood out
It's
because,
just in a supporting group,
right, it's just been so supportive and organic that we almost feel,
family.
yeah, family and we're kind of unbeatable
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm I'm sorry. I can't,
No, that's okay.
I can't
That's a
say
good
who,
answer. Good answer.
yeah. Good diplomat. Sure.
Tonight we're going to be going out for our Hollywood Glamour Night. Is
Yep.
that something you're looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to it. We've worked really hard and I'm kind of looking forward to a little bit of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all going to be dressed up so nicely and go enjoy the end of our night, end of our time here in Vegas.
Beautiful Las Vegas.
Yes. Do you have a message to leave with everyone before we go?
Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't second guess yourself. It's very easy to do. Like I said, hold back the waterworks, but it's something that, it's very, I think we all deeply can connect with that as, trying to do this. It is just you. And yeah, you might have support and stuff like that, but believe in yourself. Stay rooted in what you want to do and just continue to push yourself out to the world. You will find your peoples. Come to one of these, you will find your peoples.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, and I hope we see you again at an event in the future.
You will, absolutely.